Hey everybody, welcome in tonight. Big game, very late. So Montreal's in Vancouver to take on the Canucks for the second game of a two-game series, and we're hoping for the best. Turn the volume off. All right. So we're welcoming everybody who was over in with Scotian, because I was in there, saw a bunch of you guys there. Thanks for coming back over. Appreciate that. And later on, right at the beginning of the second intermission, I'm going to be calling into Scotian, and we're going to be talking for the whole intermission. So you guys will be in on that, and should be fun. So we got the Guess the Score contest. I didn't post it up there, but mine is 3-2 Montreal with Suzuki for the first goal. You can give your guess here in the comments, and yeah, let's go. So hey everybody. Let me go through it. Hang on. Let's see. Jason, Peter, Paul, Max, Mike, Gabriel, Andrew, Common Sense, Petty, Hines, Teddy, Ray, Massimo, and Jack. NHL Hockey News. Welcome in, everybody. Troy Evans, Jackson, Matt Russell, Andrew, Hayden. Wow, there are a lot of people in here. Awesome. So let me get right to these guesses before they pass by too much. So hopefully everybody is ready for a long evening. Let's hope Montreal doesn't shit the bed tonight, so we're not all disappointed. So for a good result. And should be fun. Okay, let's see. I got Gabriel, Hines. Hines and I did a segment today of the podcast. So you'll be hearing that coming up in a couple of days, a day or two, no longer than that. NHL. 3-2 Armia. Got some lineup changes tonight. I imagine most people have heard about it. So we got Anderson back with Suzuki, and we got Gallagher on the line with KK. So that's the changes today. Weber, oh God. First page done. Habs Guru, that's right, Habs Guru. (4-2) with Toffoli. Hey Niners, Jackson. I don't have one for you. 4-2. Oh, you changed it to Galley? Because I got Drouin. When you do that, just in the future, just let me know that you're just changing the goal score. Makes it easier for me to figure out. Go Habs, go. 6-1 KK. Andrew Will. 3-1 Gallagher. Troy, no guess there. Okay, let me scroll down. Already having to scroll. Wow. Matt Russell. 4-1 to Foley. Did I see the Dale Weiss podcast? I was on it yesterday. I was the last caller, like video question at the end. So, yeah, I was on it. So if you go back and check it out, right at the end, I'm the last guy that they brought on. Hayden. Just tuned in too tired to stay away. I have no problem. It's a late game. I'm sure a lot of people don't want to. No worries, buddy. I apologize too. I'm a little bit behind. Benjamin, you got to redo your guess because we're not playing Winnipeg tonight. It's Vancouver. So yeah, you're gonna want to give me a new guess there. Matt Russell, I got yours. Yeah. Just let me 4-3. Petrie. Oppenheimer. Three, 2. KK. Hey, Roger. How's it going? You got to give me a score with that, though, Roger. I'm going to write you down, but give me a score as well, please. So I got you down for Webbs. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. But I'm at the end of it, so I'm on there. Of my comments on yesterday's which stream? Oh, good. Oh, no. Troy Evans. Oh, okay. I thought that was a guess. Did I already have a guess for you? Maybe I do already. Jeff, I already got yours. Hey, Petty, sorry to hear that, man. Get well soon. Quick recovery for you, bud. Knee surgery. That sucks, man. Ray, I don't know exactly how Caden Primo is playing. The Dale Weiss podcast, you can rewatch it on YouTube. It's called Habs Tonight. It's their only video right now. Well, they're only full video. The rest of them are all teasers. Okay, Benjamin, Vancouver. 3-2 Vancouver and Besser. Gotcha. Randy N. Hey, buddy. 4-2 Dano. Roger, gotcha now. 5-1, gotcha. Habs tonight. What it's called. Is Furley playing? Nope. Okay, Mike, I got you. Three-two Anderson. Third straight start for Carey. That's true. Hey, Cole Piquet. Feel like I'm going to lose my voice tonight. 3-2 Dano. Yeah, Petty. Yeah, I did if you want to look back in my library, I did a poem for him. I wrote a poem. I did a video for him. Yeah, very sad. To know we'll never score again. Hey, Automatic, how's it going? Six-3. Good to see you too, buddy. Ta-ta. Gotcha. Awesome. Got everybody so far. I don't know if I need more of this right now, but I'm going to take another little. Need my energy tonight, man. This is a late one. Been up since, what time I got up at? Just before 7 this morning. Not too bad, but I didn't really go to bed till 2:30, I guess. So, yeah, I'm tired now. Looking forward to the time change. I love daylight savings time. I'm looking forward to that. No vodka. This is some G Fuel. Energy drink. I got a beer. I'm going to crack open a beer once the game goes. Energy. If the Habs blow them out in the first period, we can all just go to bed. Nope. Whole game has to be played. I was saying to Matt at Scotian earlier that we got so much, like he's got a live stream, I got the live stream. I'm gonna be on his. It's a lot we got into tonight. Hope they don't shit the bed tonight. I'm hoping for a good game, even if they could lose in the long run, overtime, whatever. As long as it's a good game is really all I'm asking for. I want them to win, yes, obviously, but I want a good game as well. What beer? I'm drinking a Rolling Rock. I'll show you. Rolling Rock. Really good stuff. I like Rolling Rock. For the smoking and the beer, watch out for the YouTube strike, bro. Just be safe to keep your channel. Yeah, it's not just me doing that stuff, and nobody else is getting any strikes. So if it happens, I'll deal with it. And till then, we're gonna party on, brothers. Some kind of strong artisanal beer? No, actually, it's from somewhere in the States, Missouri, I think. So no, I don't think it's. It's been around a long time, so I don't know if it'd be called artisanal. But yeah, it's really good. It's an American beer. It's a kind of it's not like I think 3.5% alcohol. I like that. It's not too strong. Goes down easy. When it's ice cold, it's great. But hey, so many other podcasts are. Hey, look at the Jofo guys, man. If they ain't getting busted for it, who is, man? Hopefully these line changes help. I'm honestly down for this late night game. Let's go. Yeah, it's a little late, but hey, listen, I'm down for it too. But it's a little late. No, I don't think it's Pennsylvania, Jeff. I'm pretty sure it said Missouri. Yeah. It's from the Latrobe Brewing Company in St. Louis, Missouri. So, yeah, that's what it's from. No, it's not 5%. 4.5%. How's that? Hey, Elio. My PC is number one. What's that? My PC? No, my PC is not number one. I need a new one, but eventually, soon. Hopefully, I'm waiting for money from a settlement from a fire, and as soon as I get that, I can get a new computer. Keegan, hey Keegan. Oh, everybody, don't forget, tonight we're drawing for the hat. First intermission. Let me just get Keegan's in here. 4-1 Suzuki. So, oops, there's one sneaking out. So this is my hat. The new one is put away. It's full of names. I think there's over 160 entries this time. Like, that's a lot. So yeah, good luck to everybody whose name is in that hat. You have to wake up at 9. Wow. Yeah, you maybe shouldn't stay up for the whole game. Patrick, American, is that a Pilsner? I usually don't like Pilsner, but that's a good one. It's owned by Angriest Bush, hence the St. Louis Addy. Beer snob alert. I get you. No problem. It's good. I like the taste. Hey, Morgan. Awesome. I'll get you guess. Let's see now. Where did you jump to? Wow. 4-2 Armia. Game winner 31. 5-2 with Toffoli. Gotcha. I'm surprised there's not more Toffoli tonight. Rolling Rock is a Pennsylvania beer. I'm positive about it. It's huge there. Yeah, well, he just who was it that just updated us? Patrick. Patrick updated us on the where it comes from. No, not daylight savings till early Sunday morning. Between 2 and 3. At 2 o'clock becomes 3 o'clock. I like Budweiser. I like a lot. Gabriel goes to bed at 4 anyway, so this works. Awesome. Elio, did you got anything there? Don't know why I think I've already got your guess. Yeah, I do. 5-2 Gallagher. You changed it. You changed it. 6-2 Anderson. Gotcha. How do you get your name in for the draw for the hat? You can't. Too late now. That's for all the donations up until last live stream. For tonight, new one is for that red shirt there. That's the next giveaway is the red shirt. Hey, Keegan, no problem. Stay as long as you can, buddy. No worries. No, I had Elio from earlier, like he's at the beginning of this, so from comments earlier, from the video today. If standings stay the way they are, we do play Toronto in the first round. Petty, you are in the hat. Yes, you do have at least 2, I think, maybe 4. I gave everybody 1 extra to what they had. So everybody got an extra one in there. So, yeah, that's why there were so many. Hey, Pavlo. Nicholas Clément. March 11, already 25 years since the forum. Is it really? Wow. Didn't realize that. Jeremy Delaney. Hey, Jeremy. I'm not spelling your name right. There it is. I feel like I've got you already, though. But I don't. 3-1 KK. Drumsy. 3-2. Dunno. Gets his first of the decade. Feels like it, eh? I know it's early, but do you think McDavid will be a top 5 player ever by the end of his career, or even top 10? Yeah, I mean, he's got a good shot at it. That's for sure. My dad used to drink Rolling Rock. My first sip of beer on his knee. I will always remember the taste and smell. Huh. You need to try a National Bohemian beer from Baltimore. It's okay. I like what I like, my friend. Pavlo. 4-2 with Toffoli. Getting close, about 10, 12 minutes to the game. Who won the hat? Not yet. First intermission. I'm going to draw it then. Anybody drink Dow beer? Boy, that brings me back. I have never tried it. It's one of those that's the taste to get used to from what I remember. I don't know that they make it anymore. See you later, NHL. Thanks for being here, eh? Drop by later if you can. Godzilla or King Kong? What's that for? It's probably a better idea to take off the slow chat option for these later games. No, I've already had to scroll up to stop it already. So, it's okay. It's just better to have it so that I don't get overwhelmed. Did I hear about Evander Kane? Yeah. Well, bankruptcy. He spent all his money. He's broke. The thing I don't get is he's still got a few years left on his contract. It looks like the Sharks and Kane might agree to having them cancel his contract. So I don't get it. So I don't know what's up there. Hey, Luca. Heard you and Matt are joining forces tonight. Yes, I'm calling his live stream in the second intermission. So, yeah, it should be interesting. 3-1 KK. By the way, it's my third game hanging out here. It's very nice. Oh, thank you. Keep coming in. I appreciate that. And hopefully you'll we're here every game. Why is it starting at 11? I don't know, except that it's 8 o'clock in Vancouver, is 11 o'clock here. Why they're starting at 8, I don't know. Dow was the beer of Rosemont teens in the 80s. Dow was popular beer in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, I think. But I heard it's a taste that you got to kind of get used to. Last time I saw a Dow beer, it was in the old, those old round bottles with a small neck. Drop a like for the Habs to win. Awesome. Yes. What are we, 40? Yeah, let's see. If you haven't given a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it if you do. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate it if you do. I sound like Louis on VGK. I appreciate it if you do, man. I like Louis. I'm so tired. It's 12. Yes, I know. It's too. Sorry, buddy. Not much we can do. Anyone else watch the Coyotes intermission to see what Paul Bissonnette has to say? No, I have not done that. How many jerseys do I have? Not enough. Just the two and one. There's one behind these two shirts, and there's one on the. Oh yeah, wrong. Wait a second. Yeah, there's two here. And I have a kind of a knockoff one, but it's an official one, but it's a knockoff style that I wear in my videos. And that's it right now. Hope to increase that over time. Will the Habs make the playoffs? I think so, and I certainly hope so. Keegan, I kind of agree with you. I like the 7 o'clock games. After, let's see, we got 9 o'clock for Calgary. There's a couple of more like 9 o'clock games, right? And then there's a string of 7, I think 1 or 2 7:30 games, and that's it. So it's mostly that, and we'll get back to it's like a rhythm, and I like the rhythm, and yeah, I like the 7 o'clock starts. You haven't lived until you had a 10-penny beer. Not sure if it would have been available in Quebec. I think it was just a Maritimes beer. I haven't heard of that. Probably because Bettman wants to show 2 games a night. Yeah, honestly, I don't know the reason for it tonight. At the bar, you picked 3-1 Habs. Tatar to score first. Let me see. Don't I have a pick for you, Corey? Why do I think I have a Corey Rashot pick? 3-1. I got 3-1. Is that what you said? Yeah, that's what I got for you. Did I sleep in this morning in anticipation? No, I never sleep in. That's something I don't. For me, sleeping in is 8 o'clock, 8:30. I've slept in, and the rare time I sleep till like 9:30. Who's my favorite player right now? Nick Suzuki right now. I'm really liking KK back up there again. I'm liking what I'm seeing with KK. Yeah. The Jets are closer to taking over the Laughs. Jets have 2 games in hand, and Laughs are trending down. Love to see it. Me too. Yeah, me too. Don't want to see the Leafs finish. I did my predictions today, so I have them in 3rd at the end of the season. Yeah. Old peeps don't sleep in. We wake up early every fucking morning. Yes, that I wake. I love daylight savings time, kind of because one of the things it keeps me from doing is waking up at 4:30 in the morning instead of 5:30 when the sun comes up. So, yeah, I'm usually up by 6 at the latest in the summer. So, how it goes. Somebody make sure I don't fall asleep until the game is over. Yeah, we'll try. I'll try to keep y'all entertained. Do I like Oka cheese? I'm not a cheese eater in general. So no, but I remember, my dad used to be in real estate, and when I was a kid, he used to own an island out there called Carry-On Island. And we used to go past the Oka where they make the cheese every time we went up there and back. Been a long time, though. My favorite player is KK. He's a mint player. He's mint. The baby eagle, they call him. So, yeah, I don't eat cheese, but in general, I eat pizza, I eat cheese on there. I do eat cheese in some way, but just to eat a piece of cheese like that? No, never do. Never. Is there a weed that keeps you awake? Not that I know of. Not on purpose. Yeah, I guess the sativas. Yes. Heinz will be in Halifax in 3 weeks. Heinz. Because it's about to start. So Heinz is doing a walk for autism. He is walking across Canada, starting in Halifax, I think on the 2nd of April. And yeah, he's going to be doing video updates on his YouTube channel, and I'm going to post all the links for it as he go along. So yeah, and there's a way to donate. Capital HR. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. HEISE. There you go. And it's at GoFundMe. So you guys can donate to him there, and it's going for a good cause. Walk for Autism. So yeah, and he's on the podcast, the next podcast, a 30-minute segment with Heinz. So let's get back at Jordan. Hey, Jordan, you think you'd make it? Jordan, Tyler. 6-4 Habs. No, you don't have to give me the guy to score. Don't worry. Price. You're the first one tonight. Why is it at 8, not 7? No idea, game winner. No idea at all. Hey, Sean. Yeah, if during the day, Sativa's the best. Let's hope they took their little afternoon power nap and they play a complete 60 to 65 minutes. Yes, 60. If they do a complete 60, we won't need 65, hopefully. Where are you finishing your... Oh, that's not for me. Hey, Louis Colas. Oh, let me get the game up here so I know when she starts. Oh, are they doing this to me again? I'm going to have to find it somewhere else because they're going to give me this ad every God knows how long. Hang on, guys. I got to spend a minute. Let me get Louis guessing. I got to get the game up. I think I'm going to find it on Sports Search. 5-2 Anderson. Okay. I don't know what happened here. Let's go back here, try going in again, and just see if that makes a difference. Okay, I'm going to go in here and get something lined up. In case. There we go. Sports stats. That's what I want. All right. Hang on, boys. I just don't want to get screwed for the game. All right. Awesome. Hey, Habs Guru. Thank you, buddy. Habs Guru is going to be the first one in the new draw for the T-shirt. So I'm starting a blank page. Blank page. Thank you, Habs Guru. Some Habs Guru hype and some Dono hype in the room, please. Gotcha, buddy. And I'm going to ask if the mods can take care of these show. Yeah, so I don't have to unblock anybody's comment. I'd appreciate that. And it looks like we're going to have a start soon. We're going to have a game soon. Let's go, boys. All right, everybody. Time. Fire them up, boys. Andrew, thank you. Andrew is going to be donating to Heinz. I thank you for that, as I'm sure Heinz will as well. But that's really awesome, buddy. I appreciate that. My mom passed from Parkinson's, so the thing with Scotian tonight is for Parkinson's, you know. So I can definitely appreciate, you know, any charities and for autism. It's something I don't think a lot of us understand about, you know, autism And I watch The Big Bang Theory all the time. So, like, I'm sure Sheldon Cooper is autistic. So, yeah. He's on the spectrum for sure. Thomas, you got in time? Wow. Habs tonight. Thank you, guys. Habs tonight with the dono. Some Habs tonight hype and some dono hype. Thank you, Aaron. Keep up the great work, Rick. Aaron Amadeus. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. That's really nice of you guys. And, yeah, thank you also for having me on last night. Appreciate that, too, because, it's great exposure. And it was nice to have a little chat with you guys and to say hi to Dale. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, appreciate that. It's really nice of you guys. So, yeah, we got the I'm assuming I got the sound down. So I'm assuming it's the National Anthem. And we're about to start. So no more guesses for the contest because we're about to start. So, yeah, this is cool. What a great night so far. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. And let's hope, like I said, let's hope the Habs don't shit the bed tonight. It's going to be a great night otherwise. Game winner, I got your guess. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey, you guys at Habs tonight, hey, why not? You get in the draw for the next one. I don't know if you guys are going to want it, but I still have to mark you down for all the donos. Awesome. Thank you so much. Where was I now? What's the Facebook, buddy? What do you mean by what's on Facebook? I don't get you. Thomas? Yeah, let me see now. No. You did, though, so let me get it. 5-1 Gallagher. You got it in, Thomas. No problem. You're the last one in. The last one. Good thing you said something, because I would have just passed it by. I already forgot what it was. I got to go back again. 5-1 Gallagher. I should know that. 5-1 Galley. Awesome. So we're about ready to drop the puck over here on mine. Remember, I'm online, so I'm a little behind you guys. But don't worry if you spoil whatever, spoilers, whatever. Don't worry about it. I'm used to that anyway. So what did I miss here now? As Paul says, go Habs, go! Come on, boys. Don't shit the bed tonight. Okay, there we go. Game's underway. We got ourselves a game. Let's see what they come out tonight. They need a win tonight. 1 point is not going to do it. Excuse me there, guys. Good game. Good luck to everybody for their guesses. So let's hope somebody wins it tonight. And then in the first intermission, we're going to draw for the hat, and there's going to be a special draw for an extra $5. Well, hopefully I'll be giving another $5 away. It might not work out, but we're going to try. And I'll explain it in the first intermission because now it sounds kind of, ooh, it's a mystery. And then the second intermission, I'm calling in the Scotian Canadien, so hopefully you guys will stick around for that. That should be fun. Byron Deneau Anderson, is that what's out there? No, Anderson's not with those guys. He's with Suzuki and Drouin. And Gallagher has been put on the Toffoli KK line, and Armia's with Deneau and God, who's on? I guess no, it's not Byron. Deneau and I don't know who it is. You know, you guys know, but probably better than me. It's just not coming to me. Oops, it's what happens when you get old. You know, too many shots to the head. I wish that was my excuse. It's not, but I wish it was. At least I'd have an excuse. All right, so Montreal's in the Vancouver zone. Come on, guys, put some pressure on. Let's go and get one early. No, Vancouver cleared it. Habs get it right back out. Close to, no, would have been icing. Tatar, that's the guy. Thank you, game winner. Appreciate it. Thanks for helping an old man out. An old man with, it's called senility. That's what it's called. Or dementia. Or short-term memory loss. 1 and 3. All right. Price and nets with his, at least not the red pads, with the white ones. So people can be, won't get on them for that. We've got icing here. That's not icing? Oh, I thought that would be icing. The free agents line. There you go. Actually, it's true, eh? 3 of them are free agents. Come on, boys. Let's go. Kulak pinching in down there. Come on, buddy. Skate back. Good little check there by Byron. So what was that? Icing? Was that icing? I guess so, eh? Oh, big hit. Vertanen on Weber there. Bring back the red pads. You like a slutty price. What does that tell us about you, Jeff? All right, so Vancouver wins the draw, of course. Habs get, they almost had possession back. Vancouver dumps it out. No icing. Didn't make it far enough back. Come on, boys. Okay, I'm not going to wait for the first goal as far as I'm cracking this bad boy open right now. I'm not waiting. Could wait till third period. I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm going to a different. I'm going Sports Surge. They're not going to screw around with me. Cheers, boys. Cheers to a good win tonight by the Habs. Hey, Fast Hands, how's it going there for you? So stick around to the first intermission. We're going to draw for that hat. You got some entries in there. I gave everybody an extra one on top of what they earned. And I went over my lists and I added up and I got everybody accurate. And good luck to everybody. Hopefully you'll stick around for that. Ooh, was that a Petrie? Did he tee that one up? Or was that Weber? Come on, guys. Fight for it. And I don't expect everybody to stay for the whole stream. My God, I know how late it is. Come on, boys. Skate, skate, skate. It must have been a line change, though. Suzuki line is out. Suzuki intercepts. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Romanov over to, I guess, Kulak. Back to Romanov. And he dumps it in. Vancouver with it. They clear it out. And they dump it in. And we're playing the dump and chase game. There you guys go. Come on, Anderson. There you go. No, is that Anderson? No, is that, it's Romanov. Ooh, nice pass almost got to Anderson. Come on, boys. Line change. Got to wait 6 more games for him. If he was a Hab, he'd be sitting. Big hit behind the net. Byron, man, he's hitting. He's taking the body. The smallest guy out there almost. He's taking the body on a big guy. Was that Myers he took? Way to go, Byron. Let him know you're there. Oh, he whiffed on that. Awesome. Come on, make him pay for it. Make him pay. Didn't make him pay. Nice glove save. Who we got in net tonight? Is that Holtby or is it? No, it's Demko. They're smart. They went with Demko. We're 6th in the league in scoring. Yeah, our offense is there. It's some of the other things aren't there. But they're playing better than they were under Julian. So that's something. No one say Gomez. And no one say that word at all. No one say that word. And you all know what that word is. Hey, Rich J, no one say it tonight. And I'm not saying what it is because you all know it. Chastising you all. I don't know that they're dominating, but like the last game, they're playing better. I wouldn't say they dominated, and I don't see it as dominating here either. But they seem so far like they got the better of the play so far. But hey, you know what? So far, Canucks are playing like last game, and it was good enough for them to hang in there and end up winning the game. So. Shutout for Demko. Jeff used to be a Habs fan. Did everybody notice that? Xavier, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, you missed out on it. Sorry. Once the puck drops. I don't know what's up. Does anybody know what's up with the Lehkonen situation? Was he hurt? Did he piss somebody off? Did he sleep with the coach's wife? What's going on? Are they trying to see if they can win without Lehkonen around? I don't know. Whoa, what word? Shabarov? That 4'11" lady is indeed scary. I don't even know where that comes from. Sorry. Give Chris Nyland a couple of shifts. Yeah, he could probably still skate a shift or two with them. Yeah, the games are blacked out if they're not in your area there, Niners. You got to go online and watch it. Bila Sport, BILASPORT, although it's not working great tonight. Sport Surge, go there, and it's good. That's why I'm watching it tonight, Sport Surge. Hey, Anor Tap, how's it going on your end, buddy? It's almost half the season gone, Hines. Yeah. I don't know. It's not for me. No problem, Andrew, but yeah, you're late. Sorry. Think it's a secret injury? I haven't heard nothing. The game so far so good. No score. Ray, stop doing that. That's my carpet, not yours. The scratch all over. No, like the hot start we had is basically the whole reason we are sixth in scoring. Yeah, but they can maintain that now. I don't see why they can keep that up. They dropped a little bit because they were higher up, but I think last I saw they were seventh in scoring. Maybe trade bait. I don't think there's any trades happening. I don't see him being trade bait. Who are they trading to? Maybe if they're sitting him out, they realize they don't need him. You can trade him to an American team because now it doesn't matter. You're winning or you're doing whatever without him. Okay, but I don't know. I hope they don't trade Lehkonen. Yeah, Mete is depth. He's the seventh defenseman. He doesn't have to always get in the lineup. And this lineup is playing well right now. I think they need to shake up that defense a little bit as far as moving guys around, but I think those guys that are in there are going to be the guys that play. Okay. Skating development guy. She's the Gordon Ramsay of hockey. She yells even more. Awesome. If the Canucks win tonight in regulation, yes, they'll probably catch up a bit. I don't know exactly. I think you're right, though. I'm watching the game on Sport Surge. They need the cap space. Someone needs to go. As a matter of fact, Byron playing tonight. I think now for him to go back onto the taxi squad, they got to waive him again. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is. But if not now, it's going to be soon. Mobility is a problem on defense, I think, because they're not pairing them right. That's my opinion. But apparently, from Scotian Canadien, he was talking to one of the podcasts, and Eric Engels was on their podcast and was saying there might be reasons why they're not moving the defense around. Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, we got a penalty. What was the hit? I hope they show it again. Nope. I didn't see it. Yeah, we got to kill this penalty off. What was it for, the penalty? I didn't see. What was it was boarding? Really, eh? I didn't see. He hit the numbers, so that's either charging or boarding, you know? So we got away with one there, you mean? They didn't throw him out of the game? No, Sean, though, apparently it's more to that with the defense. That's what I don't know. Maybe I'll find out more when I speak with Matt later. So we got 11:40 left in this period. 7-0 are the shots for Montreal. Is that a mistake? I just noticed that. Is that a mistake? Wow. That's Weird. That's their first shot right there on the power play. First shot of the game, first shot of the power play, and it's not registering. Maybe their shots aren't registering? Still says 7-0 in shots. Has anybody seen them get a shot? Because it's still saying 7-0. I thought they got one right here. Yeah, that's a shot on goal. Why did that not register? Peterson's out another week minimum. That's what I heard. Is week by week, and the hockey guy was talking about it. He doesn't know if they're bullshitting, and next week they'll say it's another week, So, but he's out another week. Oh, okay. They got that one shot, so it's 7-1 in shots. Wow. Well, ooh, that was a heavy hit. I wouldn't say they dominated though. Come on, show your wheels. Penalty. Montreal. Oh. Vancouver. What was the penalty there? I'm happy it's Vancouver. I didn't really see that as a penalty. Was it obstruction? Okay. Interference. I thought that was a pretty hard hit, too. What, he's not allowed trying to keep him away from the puck? I guess not, eh? You're supposed to let it. If he beats you, he beats you. You can't stop him like that. So that makes sense. Okay, boys, let's get one on the power play. Come on. Suzuki out there? Nick Suzuki, because I got him for the first goal. I don't think Suzuki's out there, though. No, they got the second wave out there. KK's line. Come on, boys. Let's go one. That was a weak one-timer by Tatar. Come on, lob it. You've been scoring like that. Come on. No eyes on that one. Oh. Ah, damn it. That was good so far. That was a good first wave of the power play. Demko's trying to get his breath, man. They're working him. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Habs power play looking good. Not only just good movement, good effort. Good effort on that power play. Second effort type stuff. I thought that was really good. So that's the kind of stuff you want to see. And you don't want to see that. Weber giving up. Nah, come on. Oh, my God. All right. They got through that. Don't do that again, guys. Don't do that again. They still got a shot here on the power play. Now, if you don't shoot, they don't. Nope. So no power play goal. Oh! Man, they are making Vancouver run around a lot. That's for sure. Okay, so That puck came. What happened there? Why'd they whistle that down? Why'd they whistle that down? I don't get that. Offside. It came out? I didn't see that. Or penalty. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Must be a penalty. That's the only thing that would make sense because they looked awful. You watching the same game as us, Jeff? I'm not sure. Habs looking like they don't want to lose. I like it. Very nice. They're playing with some urgency. That's what you saw there. I don't know. Was that an offside? We don't know what that was. The puck came out and then went back in? I don't know. I didn't notice that, to be honest with you. Boy, warm in here. It is warm in here. Window open and it's still warm. Amazing. Rick watching the chat too much. That's my problem. I watch the chat too much. Yeah, I do. I'm trying to find a balance between the two. It's not easy to learn. Hey. When he shot, it was offside on the release? Okay, I didn't see it come out. He's hot his last 4 games. Face off. Habs win it. We got 8:07 left in this first period. Come on, boys. Let's get this done. Quick change up. Come on. Burroughs needs a new hairdresser? What's that mean? Get that puck. Come on, Gally. Is Patrick Waugh feeding Demko something? I don't know. Demko's looking good. Wow, what a rebound that was. Come on, don't let them break away. Ah, awesome. Come on, boys. That's it. Transition. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Hugo. How's it going? So, Jeff, you won't watch if he's in the NHL? What if he doesn't go to the AHL? Then you won't watch Caulfield? Oh, they're in break. I didn't see the time and all that left. Whew. So far, so good. Pretty good game so far. Although I don't think Jeff, are you enjoying the game tonight? Jeff used to be a Habs fan. When I first met Jeff, he was a Habs fan. Don't know what happened to him. Prove me wrong. Hang on, gotta put this down there. Prove me wrong. Caulfield going to win the Hobie Baker pretty much. It's not assured, but it looks like it. Jeff is boycotting. I'm going to keep you to that. I'm not going to forget. I probably will, though. I'm keeping you to that. I'm going to get this a little colder. Hang on. There we go. In between those things. Yeah. Louis LeBlanc went to Harvard. Didn't get him to the NHL. Subway and Quiznos, please. Munchie's kicking in. I'll take Quiznos over Subway. We used to have Quiznos here. Oh, they got the figure skating shovel guy again. Or that's a replay. I guess it would have to be. Period's not over yet. Face off in Montreal zone. Won by, no, I don't know if it's won by anybody. Come on, don't leave them in your zone. Come on. Trade Caulfield. I think Jeff's trying to stir up shit tonight. Do I remember the Habs goalie a long time ago? We nicknamed him Red Light. Of course, Andre Rasico. Of course I remember Andre. It's Andre, right? Rasico. Of course. Red Light. I got who to answer. Andrew got me to answer what? Maybe. 5 minutes left in this period. 13-3. They've had 3 shots. Wow. That one went out and came back in. Any word on Ryan Poehling? Yeah, he's doing well in Laval right now. Caulfield, the next Rocket? Maybe. But I think we'll see him in Montreal for a game or two at least. Is this a fight right now? Why? What did they fight for? Is that because Vancouver is trying to stir shit up so he gets them going better? Or what's going on there? I think Sherrod hurt his hand. He hit his hand right on his helmet. That's never good. Maybe he didn't hit it right on his helmet. It looked like it. Huzu, yeah, Subway's crap. Score! Who got it? Well, show us. KK with Le Bleu. Oh, let's see. We got a few KK. Not a lot of KKs. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 right there. 4. 5. 6. 6 KK guesses. So let's see now. Mark Riley. Paul Mallow, you're in it. Go Habs, go. Oppenheimer. Jeremy Delaney. Luca. You're all in it. Where's Shamir? I don't know. Shamir never came in. He was only at the members only. 1-0. Awesome. We're going to go into, we're going into the first period, first intermission. Up 1-0 would be awesome. We'll do the draw. The draw's coming up. Nick Suzuki didn't take kindly to that little cross check. Would have been a miracle for a leak scored there, Jeff. So what do we got here? 3:40 left in this period. 14-3 in shots. 1-0 in goals. KK from Toffoli and Galley. Looking good. Let's open the floodgates, boys. Whoa, what a play by Petrie. Oh, my God. Come on, guys, shoot something. It's a delayed penalty. We did something. Oh, they did something. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, here comes the... Oh! Try it again. Wow, they still got this puck. No, that's it. Penalty to Vancouver. Do I remember the Canadiens and Nordiques rivalry? Oh, my God, of course. Loved it. How could you ever forget that? Yeah, good for Suzuki to stand up for himself like that. I don't know if he's going to wear the C, but good for him to stand up. That's the guy that was, wasn't that the guy that cross-checked Suzuki that's in the box now? All right, let's see if we can get a power play goal on top of all this. Make it 2-0. as we saw when trying to win 1-0 didn't work. Come on, KK, make it happen. Why is the game? Hey, Bud's in the box. It's not. I don't know. No answer to that. For some reason, they're starting really late in Vancouver. So that's one reason is they're in Vancouver, and it was an 8:00 start there. So I think this is the latest Habs game in their history, the latest start. Locally, right? Obviously, Eastern time. Come on, boys, let's go. That's it. We keep it in. There you go. Come on, Anderson. Get it on net would help. 25 seconds left in the power play. And just a little bit more than that left in this period. Come on, boys. No. They're going to be just happy to leave with a 1-0 lead. Well, maybe. No. Out of play. 6.8 seconds left. It's that late, eh? 1:20. Yeah. You guys got that extra. But if I'm right, on Sunday, you guys, it goes to 30 minutes, right? Only 30 minutes behind us. So that'll be better for you guys. Although there won't be any more late starts like this. I think not even at 10 o'clock. I think it's all 9 o'clock, the later ones, but it could be there's a 10 o'clock game. 1:18 there now. Yep. A quarter. It's 12 minutes to midnight here. Cheers. An energy drink? I don't know what that's about. Habs outshot Canucks 16-4, but only one goal. I'll take one goal, period. If they outscored them 1-0 each period, I'm happy with that. KK first start, 2 periods left to go. Maybe somebody else steps up and makes a name for themselves. We don't know yet. And if anybody calls for that word and says that word, I'm going to be upset. So don't say it. You all know the word I'm talking about. That happens every game. Someone says it. I'd like to know the face-off stats. Montreal killed in face-offs. Yeah, I know. We'll find out at the end of the game. This is pretty dominant tonight, Ray. Yep. Yeah, Gabriel's got it right. Don't be too cocky right now. Hey, Demo, not much. We're in intermission right now. You missed the fight. It was Sherratt and I don't remember who else it was. I don't know. Was there a winner? They both seemed to hit each other and went down. But Sherrod hurt his hand, so yeah, that could be bad. We don't know that he broke his fist. Common Sense says 48% Habs in the faceoff circle, so it's better than the last game where they were 42% at the end of the game, but there's only one period. Peter, hey Peter, out of Victoria. I'm doing good. I know a Peter from BC, but I think he's still up in Prince George. Yeah, no, I'm doing great. Trying to stay awake a little bit now. I'm not. I'm awake, but yeah, this late game for you guys is not late out there. But yeah. Andrew drinks energy drinks too, but they're called beers. Yeah, I've got both going today. They're fighting each other. David Robinson saying more specifically, Habs 46.2% in the faceoff circle. Working at 10 a.m., but oh my God, Jeremy, yeah, I'm not. At my age, I couldn't do that anymore. You thought the Canadiens Nordiques was too brutal? Yeah, it was pretty brutal. But those were amazingly, how do you want to put it? Intense. Yeah. Curious how the Habs start in second. They're no taking the face-off. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Suzuki's been taking the opening face-off the last couple of games. But I think the last game he wasn't very good in the face-off circle, so they switched up. Rick, have you ever tried Chick-fil-A? I have not. What mic do I use? It's a Newer model NW7000. Nothing special, but it works well. Battle of Quebec was the best. Yeah, that was intense. Chick-fil-A sauce better than crack. I'd like to try it one day. Why did they get rid of the Nordiques? They sold the team. Marcelo Bou, I think it was. He sold the team to interest in Colorado. That's what happened. Guy on screen, I don't know who he is, but he's kind of. Oh, that's Marty Bira? He looks weird. Glenn Schiller's hair, could it be slicked anymore? I don't know. Sorry, it looks funny. Where was I? These guys know their math. Holy hell, can you carry decimals at this hour? Yeah. Yeah, good question, Jeff. I don't know why they fought either. I asked that. Why are they fighting? And it was like a setup, right? They got out there to the draw, and boom, they dropped their gloves. I don't know. Something happened. An old-time, prearranged kind of fight looked like. Did people riot when they did that just because then just became Habs fans? What do you mean? Oh, no, I don't think there was any riots. No. No, I wouldn't say Nordiques fans necessarily became Habs fans. I doubt that. So, I don't know. I guess they became. Oh no, my computer just crashed. I gotta log into everything. I got worried there for a second, but I forgot. I go on the other computer, so you guys can see me, but I gotta look over to the side. But it's okay. Just give it a few seconds. I'll start her up again. Everything will be cool. Yeah, I hate when that happens. But that's why I live stream off of my laptop, because that doesn't crash. That's why I got to get a new desktop. Phew. Smart, you see? Le mental, eh? Let's start her up. Hopefully she won't crash again. I got to get one of those cleaner things, and it needs to be clean. That's why it's crashing. I'm going to order one of those, not the canned stuff, a condenser. The little ones. I'm going to get one of those. So you got to hang on. I can't see much of your comments right now, but it won't be long. I'll be back in there. Good time to fire them up, boys. While we wait for my computer to boot, and hopefully it won't re-crash again. It does that sometimes. And then it'll stay on for weeks at a time. Getting Windows ready. Don't turn off your computer. That doesn't happen every single time. Something happened. Some reason for that. All right. Let me just get back in. I think I screwed that up. Did I? It's going to take its time. It takes a couple of minutes to get everything, because now Discord's going to load. Going to wait for that to happen. So, but in the meantime, at least I'm still on the air. We got 60 people, 54 thumbs up. I appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and ring the notifications bell. And as soon as we get back in on the front, I'm going to do the draw for the hat. So just guys, just hang on a sec. Won't be long. Can't help this. I could do the draw now, but I'd kind of rather see what I'm doing. So if you don't mind. Won't take long. Discord's almost loaded up. I'll close it up. I know I got to take it off my start menu. I know. I'm just technically not very good. That's what happens. The dog is flipping around. Flip. Yeah, I have a Discord. I don't use it very often. All righty. Let's get into. Just give me a sec. Almost there. Let me get into the room again. In the meantime, I don't know. Give me a sec. I'm almost there. Yeah, where am I? Where am I going now? Here. 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 I'm almost there. Awesome. There we go. The commercial's going to play, and I'm going to be in the room. Hey, I'm looking at myself. Wow, commercial didn't play. What's with that? All right, I'm back. So we're going to do the draw now. Everybody ready? I got to get one of those drums. So what we got here is we got names. We also got this. I'm glad I found one. So that's $5. So that's gonna go in. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna look while I pull. If I pull a $5 first, okay, I'm gonna pull another name. That person's gonna win the hat. Then I'm gonna pull another one, and that person's gonna win the $5. If I pull a person's name and they win the hat, I'm then gonna make another draw. If I get a $5, the next draw, that person's going to win the $5. If I get a person's name, I'm going to make another draw. And if I get a 5, that person will win the $5. And if nobody gets it, that's what we're going to do. So there's an opportunity for someone to win $5 just for get $5 of your money back. So that's what we're doing now. So I'm not looking. And you can see I didn't have my hand on anything. My sleeves are up. Who's going to win? We got who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? He's not in the room. Oh, it's a member too. Dan Daru wins the hat. Dan Daru not in the room today. I'm happy for Dan. I'm kind of disappointed that nobody in the room won it. Dan Daru. Now, to prove that it's not just Dan's name in here, we're going to see if we can get a $5 and give somebody $5. Come on, $5. Come on, $5. Come on. Heinz, you got a shot to win $5 now. If I pick $5 out of here now, Heinz is going to win himself $5 to get him. Hey, that's going to be the money he needs to go on his thing there. $5. No, I glanced up. I saw I'm not going to take that. It was a name anyway. $5 for, come on. Damn it. Royal D. Cordell. So sorry. I tried to give away another $5. Okay, Dan Daru. Dan, if you're going to watch this afterward, if you happen to, get in touch with me so I can we can arrange how to get you the hat. So Dan Daru, and I can now, let me dump these now. We're done. Just want to show you the hat again. I'm going to have little papers all over my room. That's the hat that has been won. Not this one, though. I have a brand new one, tag. I'm going to take the tag off for the price, though. The official tag that it's an official hat. So there you go. I bought one for myself. So that's the new one. So I wore this one because it was in my room. I smoke in here. I don't really like it, though. Let me know what you guys think. It's kind of like a trucker's hat. I don't like the bill. So I'm trying to bend it a little bit. But that's it for, if I'd have worn it before I bought it, I might not have bought this one and I'd taken the other one. But hey, it is what it is. It's not my favorite, but I've got one too. So there you go. So it's looking a little better. I see it on there when I bend it. So I'm going to bend the bill and it'll look better. But I should be wearing that with I want to be fashion coordinated, right? I should be wearing that with my gray shirt. All right, let me get back into the game so I can get it up when it's ready here. That's what she said. Let me just get the game up here. I hate when my computer crashes. But, it's the first time it's crashed while I'm doing a live stream. And I'm not using that computer. And it proves I've been smart not to use that computer for live streaming. All right, let's get the game. Here we go. Give me the right place. Oh, now you got a different look. Here we go. All right. Close the window up a bit. Go over there. And we're ready. I want to remind everybody at the end of this next period, as soon as that's done, I'm giving Scotian a call. I'm going to talk to Matt from Scotian Canadien. I'm going to have the phone here, and you'll hear everything that he says. And it'll be the same thing on the other side. He's going to do the same thing, and we should have ourselves some fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am. That's going to be a lot of fun. I've never spoken with Matt before except in a DM, on Twitter. He seems like a really nice guy. And, I'm looking forward to it. And he's already invited me for Saturday. He's doing another live stream. He says it's the last live stream he's probably going to do for the season. And he's going to have me on again in the second intermission on Saturday. It'll be earlier in the day because it's going to be a regular time. It might be a 9 o'clock start, but still, it'll be better. And, so hopefully there'll be times when Matt and I do some things together. I'm going to have him on my podcast. Hopefully soon. And I really like Scotian and Matt there a lot. So hopefully you guys check him out if you haven't already. He's a go-to for me for Habs stuff. Matt's become my first go-to, then it's the hockey guy. Jeff's going to stick around for Matt. Awesome, Jeff. I appreciate that. And Saturday as well. He invited me second time already. So I don't know. I think I'll get along with him. I don't see why not. He's young. He's a lot younger than me. I think there's 29 years difference. He's half my age. I feel like a duck wearing straight-billed hats. Yes, Andrew, that's what it is that bugs me, I guess. So I got to bend it. Where this is a different type of hat, and it already came a little bit bent. I didn't have to do any of this. So, yeah, I should have realized it when I bought it, and I should have gone with the red one, the all-red one. But I thought it looked really cool. Anyways, next one. I'm going to buy more hats and shirts and stuff as I go along. Hey, Jack, thanks. We'll look forward to having you there for the second intermission. They're about to get started for the second period. So we're going to get going. I love the hockey guy. It's just that I find I go look for Matt first, and then I go to the hockey guy. Because the hockey guy doesn't watch the game. Like, I'm looking for Canadian stuff. The hockey guy for everything else, obviously. But Matt watches it as close as I do, obviously. So I really like to hear what he has to say about it. Then I'll go the hockey guy. But he doesn't watch it as intently. So it's not the same kind of a review after, right? So that's why. And Matt's just become a go-to. Unless he doesn't have a video out, which isn't often for after a game lately. So, hey, Dave Elliott, just later. What's up? We're enjoying this game so far, 1-0. But we're really out shooting them and been kind of dominating them, just not being able to solve Demko often enough. Hey, Gabriel, see you later, hopefully. Hey, buddy? Have a good night otherwise. Yeah, Jeff, but I pay you to say put me first, so I don't know if that qualifies. No, I don't pay Jeff anything. If I paid Jeff, he'd have won that hat. Scotian is really good. I wish I was as good technically describing the game as he is. I'm not as good as any of them doing that. That's why you don't see me doing that. I stopped doing that because it's not my thing. I've discovered what I'm good at or what I'm comfortable at, which I guess makes me okay at it, right? And I do what I do. And yeah, we're not the same. And if you watch both of us or all of these guys that Jeff just mentioned, you know, you're going to get a different look at it. And that's the great thing is we're all different. Two minutes gone already in this period. Wow. Hines, you almost won $5 though. Don Daru won the hat. He's also a member, but he won the hat. And your name came up second, and you almost won $5, but I wasn't able to pick out a $5 paper. So sorry about that. I tried to give away an extra $5. Dave Elliott, no problem, buddy. But yeah, it's way too late. You got to get in early or get in on usually my preview video or something like that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Perry with another nice one. That was a nice goal by Perry. He's got some moves. You know what? You can see what made him a goal scorer when he was younger, right? He's got some moves still on him. He just can't skate. That's all. He's calm with the puck. He's calm and cool with it on his stick. I like what I'm seeing from Perry. And I did not like Perry. But he's not getting the dumb penalties here. He's making a contribution. Yeah, I don't know. Is one moment a night, eh, Jeff? One moment a night. He's got it. If he can do that every game he plays, man, you know, I don't know what else he can ask for the money we're paying him. No, that was a good save by Demko. Not that he's been doing bad. I mean, he's keeping them in this game. There's no doubt. Like Demko, if I gave stars to both teams, yeah, Demko definitely already has deserved a star. He will have a star of the official, the official stars of the game. But I don't do it. Hey, have we got a, like, I won't say goat. Goat means different things to people. What did I call him? A stinker. Is there a Habs stinker tonight of the game that I can use for the stinker of the game? I haven't really noticed anybody who's just stinking it up, but you guys are watching closer than me, so let me know who your stinker of the game for the Habs might be tonight. If there's nobody, don't make it up. I just want to know if there is one. "17 minutes left in this period. 19-8 in shots. 2-0 Montreal. Kulak is getting the stinker. So Gabriel says Kulak. Sherratt's playing like you thought Perry would. You think Sherratt gets a... He hasn't come... Has he come back in this period? Do we know? Last game was Sherratt was the stinker of the game. Yes, I gave it to Sherratt last time. So I'm essentially, if there's 3 stinkers, I'm going to do up to 3. If there's 1, it'll be 1. But the stars of the game and the stinkers of the game. That's the new thing. If Tatar doesn't get a goal, he gets a stinker. Not liking out Tatar. So Tatar's got like 2 of them. There's a penalty to Montreal. There's a penalty. Patrick says no stinkers as of yet. It's okay. Everybody's there. Like, I haven't watched close enough to say, so. Who got that? Kulak. Well, there you go. Kulak taking a bad call, but it was in the defensive zone. It might not be a bad call there. What was he doing? Holding him? Well, that's holding. Got his arm around him. Okay, boys, kill us off. Thank God we got at least a cushion if they don't. Sherratt's left the game and won't be back. Is this what you're saying? Enter tap, you've heard that? Patrick, if it's just a brain fart, it doesn't qualify as a stinker. You'd be right on that. Was it a high sticking penalty? Is that what it was? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I said, thank God we got that cushion, because I knew this was going to happen. It's okay. It's 2-1. We got a cushion. We got a cushion. It's not a last-minute goal either. Although, considering 2-1, I'd rather it be a last-minute goal, because then we don't have this long to... So, yeah. Although, no, it's second period. No, I don't want it to be a last-minute goal. You're right. Still a lot of hockey left. I keep forgetting it's only second period now. In my head, I haven't said it yet, but I mean, in my head, I'm thinking. So who's at fault there? Anybody got it? It was a power play goal. Trent McDonald. Well, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm going to be on there in the second intermission. Yes. I'm calling in second intermission. So nice to see you, buddy. Come on, guys. Let's get another one. Let's get back that 2-goal cushion. Something happened to Sherratt's hand. He threw his helmet as he was walking out. Something happened. And I said when he hit the helmet, one of the punches, that's what he did it. Sherratt's been causing problems, and maybe it's better he's not there. I don't know. He wasn't being pulled for a trade. He hurt his hands punching the helmet. How we doing there? 48 and wow, 57 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Awesome. Save Price in traffic. I don't know. He made the save. We need to, before we pick up a top 4 D-man, we need to make some changes back there. Adjust the pairings before you go out and pick. I think they might have what they need here if they have the pairings are set up better. Romanov and Weber, I think it's time. If Sherratt's hurt, we might see that now. So Mete, the reason why Mete's still around, we might need him, and we might see them adjust here because of the injury. Trent, I got probably since the last time you're here, I got like new camera. The microphone I probably had, but yeah, it's a new set. How long? I guess it's been a while. I've been in here now 6 months, I think, when my son moved in. It's about 6 months, and it's going to look different. I'm going to change it up again soon. Not so much this look, but I'm going to change up how the wall is. It's 6 months. I need a new look. No game winner, we don't know, but it didn't look good. When you punch a helmet like that, he could be out for a little bit. Not saying for a long time. If he busted his hand, he could be out for weeks now. If it's just a sprain or it's swollen and whatever, could happen. But yeah, he could have chipped a knuckle. I mean, there's things he could have done to that hand to keep him out for a bit. Yeah, we don't have a Simons type player though, so sometimes they got to step up and fight. Hey Trent, no problem. You're always welcome here, and you know that. So no worries, buddy. No TV timeouts when the game starts this late? Really? That's good. Sherratt's perfectly fine, but I don't think he'd get 20 minutes a night on the third pair. But, maybe he shouldn't be playing 20 minutes a night. Maybe 17, 18 minutes is enough. So it looks like, to me, Vancouver's fighting back more. Like they're not being dominated in this period. So Montreal got to be careful here. I'm going to have pretty soon, I'm going to have an alarm go off to remind me to call. I'm going to turn it off before it hits because I don't need it. I'm remembering. All right. I thought I saved it. Oh, I think I did here. There it is. No? Yeah, there it is. Power play, Montreal. All right. Another power play goal. Did we get a power? No, we didn't get a power, but let's get one. Power play needs to special teams. They need a goal here. What was it for? That's tripping, right? Yeah. Could be right, game winner, but they're looking better. They're trending in the right direction, and they're looking better, and that's all you can ask for. But you're right. They probably do. They need a game-breaking goal scorer. They don't have it right now. Can they develop one? That's the thing. Are they going to find one in a trade? Probably not. Yes! Oh, I thought that was in. It looked like it was in for a sec. Weber hasn't hit on a shot from the point on the power play in a long time, it seems. Okay, a minute left in this power play. Vancouver's catching up on the shots a bit, 19-13. 11:20 left in this period. I'm glad it's exciting. I only have time to get nervous about calling Scotian. Come on, boys. Let's get a goal on the power play. You're running out of time. We're not getting any looks. There you go. Ah, broke his stick. Damn it. Come on, get the puck. Yeah. Ah. Woo. I was close there. Snakes on a plane. Awesome. Love you. I love your name. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be trade like that, though. And I wonder if New York's going to want, now that Panarin's back, I don't know if they want to trade Zibanejad. Come on. Come on, insurance goal. I don't see how Zibanejad would be cheap, though. I saw that just now. Cheap. I don't see how Zibanejad would be cheap. Come on, boys. Keep it in. Ah, almost. $8:25 left in this period. Habs reported on 23 now, 14 in shots. So they got in 4 more shots, 2-1. That's what we want to hear. I want somebody else to score. I don't care who it is at this point. We need this win more than swagger, man. We just need this win. Make up some points on those Leafs. Game winner says we gave Anderson too much money. I don't know about that so much. I think 5.5 is pretty fair for a guy like that. We're going to come to love that contract if he keeps going the way he is. Snakes on a plane. Yeah, but you could also say we're due, but yeah, I don't want to see this go to overtime. Dangle Caulfield. Why don't we let Caulfield dangle here in Montreal and see what he can get us that way? That's what I say. How many years did we have? No prospects. Garbage. Now we got a bunch of good prospects. Everybody wants to trade them away before they get a shot here. And that's what I don't get, personally. I want to see some of these guys do something for us. Not see them go somewhere else and develop. That was a close call. They're showing a replay here. Matt Russell says broken hand. Does Sherrod have a broken hand? That could be troublesome. Caulfield will not be the next. I don't know what McDonough is, but I just got a question for you. How do you know that to say definitively he will not? There's no way you can. Just like I can't say he will be definitively, you can't say that he won't be. So, doesn't change. Got to see what we got when he gets here. Good point, Snakes on a plane. Think these guys are tired? Montreal's going to be tired tomorrow. I'm worried about tomorrow's game. But we got to worry about tonight's game first. Come on, guys. Get one. Nah. Oh, good try there. Good try on the wraparound. Okay, Jordan, good point. I agree with you there. Curtis, 7 years is a lot, but it's a contract that's actually very friendly to the team. And I don't think it's going to be a problem because even if they have to buy him out after 5, it's not going to hurt them. So I think it's safe because if it was a 5-year contract, he wouldn't have signed at that price. But we would have, like the guys who were complaining about it would have been, 5 years, that's fine. The extra 2 is not that big a deal at 5.5. I mean, that cap hit never goes up, so it's a team friendly deal. Tomorrow is Calgary. We're in Calgary. 9 o'clock start. I'm on the air at 8:35 if I stay awake. Yeah, no, but I'm on the air at 8:35, but it's Calgary. Yeah. And I believe after that, we're in Winnipeg. So it's 2 against Calgary, 2 against Winnipeg, next 4 games. And there's a lot of games coming up in the next 2 months. John Weichel, you're right. NHL has a new TV deal with ESPN, $400 million over 7 years. They just announced it. Apparently, it's like double their last total TV deal. Scored! Yes. Yeah. Is that Drouin got it? Drouin or Weber, right? Webb's got it. I was just saying, he hasn't gotten one from there in a while. He got one. Yeah. Just not on the power play this time, that's all. Beautiful snipe. That's what we needed. 3-1, 5:45 left in the second. Let's hope they hold that. Boom. That's where the last punch, that's where he broke his hand. Come on, boys. Let's make it 4-1. Come on. I should check and see who's got what. Jeez. Oppenheimer's got 3-2. Jeremy, you're sitting on it right now, 3-1. Luca's sitting on it now, 3-1. There we go. Let's see how we go. We got a whole period coming up. Caulfield can play right or left wing. I don't see how they get Eichel. Honestly, I don't. Would Buffalo really want to trade Eichel in the division going forward? It's going to be in the division. I don't see that happening. Nice block there by Romanov there. That was good. Clear the puck. Caulfield for Eichel straight up, but then how do you fit Eichel on salary? I don't know how that happens. Gabriel, it's the worst lead in hockey. Doesn't mean they can't hold it. Armia could get traded at the deadline if they're not planning to re-sign him. He's a free agent at the end of the season. Oh, I get nervous. We're going to call Mr. Scotian very, very soon. I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't know. I haven't had a swig of this beer. I keep forgetting for the goals. Cheers, boys. Ah, that's cold. I love cold beer. I love, if I'm going to drink beer, let me put it this way. If I'm going to drink beer, I love it when it's cold. Lehkonen could be. He's a restricted free agent next season, so we would probably miss the playoffs if we traded for Eichel. I kind of think so because the waiting time to get him here and all that. Yeah, I don't see trades happening like that though. I don't think we'll. If Eichel gets traded, I believe it'll be the offseason. Hey, Nolan, hockey. Game's going really good. It's 3-1 Montreal. It's a good game, though. It's not, Montreal was dominating. Second period, Vancouver was playing a lot better. But we got the goals in right now. But it's a 2-goal lead, which isn't the best lead to have in hockey. But, yeah, good game so far. Yeah, I know, Patrick. I'm just nervous. But no, I'll be fine. I've done now a few of these kind of things. So, yeah. I mean, you know what they say, though? If the nerves aren't there, then there's something wrong. So it's a good thing. The nerves are a good thing. Keeps you on your toes. And it won't keep me from doing something because I'm a little nervous. Never stop me, excuse me, from putting the camera on to do this. So if I can do that, I can do anything. No, I don't know if I can do anything, but. .238 left in this period. 27-16 for the shots. And 3-1 Montreal. And they're pressing. They're pressing here. Let's see if they can get something. Come on. Gallagher's contract is going to be okay, but maybe it's a little high, but yeah, I mean, I guess looking at it now. But I was happy they signed Gallagher. Excuse me, that's from the beer. I don't like burping on camera, but what can I do? That came out. Nothing I can do about it. Vancouver is 2-13-0 after giving up first goal. Awesome stat. Thank you for that. Makes us feel better. Gets Candela back, but he signed like 4 years with St. Louis. So I don't know. But Patrick, just by what you said, means there's not 1,000 hockey players better than him. Does Darwin smell like eggs? Deslauriers, Thompson, Ekholm should be our target. Upgrade Sherratt and get a vet center and fight forward depth with Deslauriers back. I doubt they'd reach for Deslauriers. I don't know. He had a hat trick this year. Wow, I thought that shot hit the Vancouver guy. I really did. Andrew, yeah, I think so. It's a good thing he turned it down because in the end, it'll save Montreal money. I believe they'll re-sign him. Look at those numbers difference in the last 3 games for Price. Wow. This is a good game, ASE. I don't know if it's the best one, but it's a damn good one. Because look, Vancouver, they were being dominated a bit in the first, but not here. They're fighting back, and they're playing pretty good. So it's a good second period. Thomas, 5-1 is looking good, but you had Galley, and it was KK with the first goal. So you got the 5-1, but you don't win anything for it. But you're right, it's looking good. There's another period left. Come on, boys. Let me get ready. I'm going to be calling our friend in a sec. Well, not in a sec, but soon. Come on, boys. 36.9. Win the face-off at least. And don't let them get a chance. That's it. Get it out. There you go. 30 seconds left in this period. Keep them out of your zone. They can't score. There you go. Awesome. We're going to get out of this period. Leading 3-1. Okay, I'll give it 30 seconds, and I'm going to give Matt, I'll give him a call. All right, Matt, I'm going to give you a call. Hopefully he's ready, just in case there's any delays on his end. I don't know what he's talking about, so I'm just going to give him a few seconds, and I'm about to call. Here we go.
Rick?
Matt, how's it going, buddy?
Fucking right, man. Good to talk to you. How's it going?
Oh, great. And what I remember I said to you earlier about the not shit in the bed, thank God they didn't do that.
Oh, I know. Jesus, it's making this stream just even that much better just because they're winning. I'm sure you know what that feels like streaming like literally every game. How much more fun it is when they're winning.
Oh, yeah, especially after the streak we've been going through lately. Yeah, this is a lot better. And you know what? On top of that, it's a good game, and we're not just rolling over Vancouver. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally. Like I was saying to someone, I think it was Dennis maybe who called in last. It was fun to dominate them early in the season and have some fun and celebrate some goals. But at the same time, as a hockey fan, these tight games are so much more entertaining. You know, it's stressful, and you like hockey for that part.
Yeah, it keeps you on your toes, keeps you alive, and keeps you awake for these late games too. It helps to keep you awake, I find.
Oh yeah, for sure. So everyone, this is Rick from Talking Habs on YouTube. Great guy. So something, Rick, we didn't touch on a whole lot with pretty much any of the rest of the guests was not just the North Division, but the specific teams in the North Division. How would you feel about going, let's say, from the bottom of the standings up right quick and give your thoughts, and maybe I'll jump on with you about the teams in our division.
Oh, okay. Sure. Like in what way? Like just analyzing how they're doing and stuff? Well,
yeah.
I'll get it.
So like the Senators, we know where they're going to finish. But
Senators,
I mean,
yeah.
They're admirably putting up fights in a lot of games. And
yeah, they're a lot better than I think we would have thought this season. They're still going to finish on the bottom, but you're seeing what they they're going to look like in the next 2-3 years. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they're loaded with that young talent, and it's going to be. And we don't get to escape them either because we go right back to them into the Atlantic. So, and they're always a nasty rival for us.
Yeah. None of that. We got 4 games in a row in April. No, 4 games in a row against them. So,
those will be wars.
Yeah, if we haven't solved that problem playing against them, yeah, it's going to be hopefully not embarrassing, you know?
With how the Habs are playing tonight against Vancouver, I don't know. But I guess they'd be up next. I think they're 6th in the standings. It's kind of nice to see them kind of turning their season around a bit here too, especially with Pettersson out. They're putting up. They're on a 3-game winning streak now, maybe 4.
I think you're right. I know they won the 2 against the Leafs. Then they played us. They beat us. I don't know about before, but it's at least 3 games. Yeah, they're playing a lot better. First period, not so much, but second period, they made a game of it. You know.
Yeah, for sure, and it's definitely Habs' edge in this one. But anyway, I got some love for Vancouver, so it's nice to see Bo Horvat, continuing to get better, and Demko coming around, like he's taking that job from Holtby big time.
Yeah, Demko. I mean, if it's not for Demko in this game, this is what 6-1.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Yeah. And then 5th, I guess that would be Calgary, and we got a game coming up against them Saturday.
You said tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Fuck, yeah. I keep forgetting. This whole fucking midnight game has me all fucked up.
I know what you mean. Yeah, tomorrow.
If I look at the score app tonight, there's no game. But if I look at tomorrow, there's 2, and I keep missing that Calgary one. Anyway.
Yeah, we got Calgary tomorrow. But the way they're playing, I don't know how. I don't know what to expect tomorrow because they're kind of sucky right now.
Yeah, and I, of course, go figure, Daryl Sutter's first game as coach is behind the benches against us. True.
Yeah. That could go bad. Although if they like the Habs, they lost their first, so with Ducharme. So maybe we'll get lucky on that,
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, though, with the way Sutter coaches teams, right? Chuck's going to be an absolute prick.
Yeah.
Obviously, but Lucic as well. I'd be walking out when you're in the corners because Lucic is going to be looking to do some damage tomorrow, especially against the Montreal Canadiens.
Especially against the Canadiens. The only thing that, you got to say, maybe we can get him off his game by pissing him off. You piss him off, and he just goes apeshit, and he can't play very well.
Yeah, bacon peppies.
He can what? I didn't hear that.
Now, may as well touch the Habs, and then we'll go on to the rest because they're in 4th right now, and loving what we're seeing tonight. I mean, what do you think about them under Dom Ducharme now?
Oh, you can see the improvement, and Burrows too with the power play. The power play is looking really good. There's some energy there. I'm liking tonight. They're playing with some urgency. It's a good pace. I think they're going to get better. I'm just wondering what they're going to do with the defense. Is there going to be some changes? I'm interested in what you said just before I clicked off your live stream to go into this one about some behind-the-scenes stuff that we don't know about, right, with Shea Weber and stuff. So I wonder, are they going to change the pairings at all? Maybe now with the injury, right? Sherratt seems like he's got a broken hand. So,
broken hand, broken finger, broken wrist, something's going on there. So you got to think that's 4 to 6 weeks. And then, the fans are going to get what they were wishing for, and hopefully it works out. I mean, you're never going to wish ill will on a player, but I think the change was coming anyway. And I prefer to have Sherratt in the lineup, obviously. But, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So we're definitely going to get the changes. And, Price, how about Price?
Oh, I'm just glad. You know what? It's funny. It's nice to watch him play, and that worry. Remember, when he's going bad, every time there's a shot on, you cringe almost. That's gone now. You can see he's not necessarily the spectacular Price, although that's saving overtime. Oh my God! But the confidence in him, on my end, watching him is back. You know what I mean? And that's nice.
I totally agree with you because it was such a strange feeling, Jake Allen coming in, and I was honestly more comfortable with Jake Allen in net because I did have a feeling with Price. He didn't look confident in himself, so I didn't have the confidence in him. Yeah. If I'm feeling that way, the team in front of him was feeling that, even though they probably didn't want to feel that way. But it's his demeanor has changed. He's just calm, and it's bleeding throughout the rest of the team.
Yeah, it's showing. It's like he went back to like the basics and simplified things, and it's got him back on track. He's starting. Well, I can't say anything spectacular tonight, but man, that save in overtime, I screamed, "Oh, go!" And like, how did he stop that? Amazing. And that's Carey Price. That's what he does, you know?
Yeah. And even on a play like that, there's no panic. He didn't scramble. He just knew the only spot that shooter could score on was that low corner. And that's went, and he made the save on the line. Like, unbelievable.
Yeah, that's something else. The body language on him is way different. He's not sagging. He's not. He just looks back to calm, cool Carey Price.
Yeah, that's scary for everyone else in the division. So who's in third right now? It's is it Edmonton or Winnipeg? I think
Edmonton. As of this morning, I don't know if anything changed with games tonight. I don't know what games there were, honestly, but it was Edmonton in third. They switched last night.
Yeah, I think we got Edmonton, Ottawa right now. Can someone put the score in the comments section here? Because I've been not paying attention to the rest of hockey tonight either.
Oh, but, Edmonton's killing it. I heard 7-0 at one point.
Holy shit, man. I wish we could pump Ottawa like that, man.
Oh, God, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't have to worry. Imagine we got to worry about those games with Ottawa. Going into the season, you saw those, 4 wins for Montreal there. I don't know about that now, you know?
No, man. To our start to the season, I think we were like 8-0-2 or whatever we were at the time. And I did a post-game video and I mentioned, we got Ottawa next game or whatever. And I made some fucking stupid-ass joke about, like, I'm having a hard time standing here with character and attitude, just trying to be a dick about the Ottawa Senators. I regret that so bad. And I should have known better because coming into the season, like, they were going to be a hard beat for any team in this division. And it's shown that because we're not the only one who have seen the ire of the Sens. Like, the Leafs have. Yeah. Every team has, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. And considering how last year they weren't a pushover either. So, you kind of figured, let's hope for the best, but there could be problems there. And, it's I think as long as Brady Tkachuk is playing there, we didn't pick him, it's going to come back to haunt us a lot.
Oh, I hope not. I love KK.
Listen, I love KK too.
I love Brady too.
I love KK too. I hate Brady, but in the draft, I didn't know who the hell. I never heard of KK before. I was a Brady Tkachuk guy. I wanted them to pick him, and if they did, I would like him a lot more than I do that right now. But I think that's just gonna, for some reason, it's gonna come back to haunt us till KK is who he's gonna be, which I think is gonna be formidable. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him, and freaking sad.
Yeah, no, I regardless, you're right, because again, he's in our division. He's the way he plays. Yeah. Imagine Brady Tkachuk at 27, 28 years old. It's gonna fucking suck. But as long as Kotkaniemi is a top 6 center, I think we're set because it's the most reliable position. But back to the Oilers.
Yeah, sorry.
What do you think of them? I mean, McDavid, we know what he is. Draisaitl, the same, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting a read on them.
Well, I think it's typical of the Oilers the last how many years. They don't have enough built around these two guys.
Yeah.
Kind of like the way we thought, that I did anyways, going into this season, Toronto was going to be.
Yeah. And
it turns out the Oilers are still like that. And it goes to show you, right? One guy, even two great players like McDavid and Draisaitl, not enough to win. Just with that, right? You need a team around you.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
I think they're going to win games based on what McDavid and Draisaitl do every night. And it is what it is. But for me, the goaltending in that for that team, I'm not sure they'll hang on. We've seen that a bit so far. But how about the Winnipeg Jets?
Yeah, I picked the Jets to finish pretty low, and they're surprised me. You know what? They're solid up front. Hellebuck, one of the best in the league right now, obviously. And their defense is a little suspect, but they get the job done. And you got to worry about them. I think even the Leafs right now probably worried about them a little bit. So
I think, honestly, man, the Leafs should be worried about everybody, and I think as a team they are. I think as a fan base they're not, which is a huge fucking mistake.
Oh, I think as a fan base they are, and that's why they chirp us so much.
That's a good point, man. That's a clutch point.
Yeah,
that's a very good point.
I think that's what it is, because they got to know that there's holes there, and there's a lot of things that can go wrong there. And maybe it's already started. They lost 3 in a row, right? You don't know where that goes. I think they're. If I were a Leafs fan with their history, I'd be freaking nervous every year.
Yeah, for me, honestly, man, the 2 biggest measuring stick teams for the Habs this season going in, for me, definitely. Actually, you know what? 3, and I'm very surprised by Calgary because that was 1 for me, but we'll see how it goes for them. But yeah. Winnipeg with Paul Maurice behind the bench, he is just such a good coach. They have that. They have the best top 9 in the division next to the Leafs, or maybe. It's hard to say, man, because they're quietly good, because not only are they elite offensively, but very responsible defensively. And I don't think you can say the same about the Leafs.
Right. And they're probably the strongest team down the middle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you're playing Paul Stastny on the 3rd line and then you still have Adam Lowry to follow that up.
Yeah.
I mean, and Nate Thompson. Yeah. No wonder they killed us in the face-off dot the other night.
Yeah, I mean, and the odd thing is that they're not that higher, like they're not that much better than us in the face-off circle statistically. Yet, yeah, it's a problem.
yeah. Now, trying to think their decor. I mean, I didn't respect the decor as much as I should, and I think it definitely drops off in their bottom pair. Like you saw what Nathan Beaulieu's performance the other night. And granted, he's out, for a few weeks. Oh, is he? Jeez.
Yeah, upper body, one of them, LBI or UBI.
Wow.
Yeah,
but he's developed a good NHL career for himself. But I mean, some rough play for him in that 7-1 win for us. But that said, top 4 and especially top pair, like Jacob Morrissey. Fucking underrated as hell.
Yeah. Even Pionk, like I wouldn't have thought. Like he's putting up some points too, and but they don't have any depth there. That's their Achilles heel. But their forwards are, it's a big test when you play against Winnipeg for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to some games against them. And the Leafs only played them once so far until last night when they lost.
Yeah.
And they have another, I think, 8 games against them in the next, few weeks.
Yeah. That's why I say the Leafs are got to be worried about the Jets.
Yeah, no doubt. And, I mean, the Leafs, we know what they are, and they've kind of been that this season in terms of the offense that they can put up. Matthews is a fucking stud. And what I will say about their team so far is they're actually dealing with the injuries quite well.
Surprisingly, right? Like, I'm surprised that they didn't have. Well, maybe they're having the drop off now with the 3 losses. I don't know, but I had them as 3rd in the division at the end of the season, and they're surprising me a bit. And like reluctantly, you got to say, Matthews is just. I hate him, but you can't deny the talent, right? You just can't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you too. I don't know what it is about that guy's personality. It just doesn't hit me the right way, but it is what it is. You can't take anything away from how he plays hockey. The guy, it's hard to watch him out there killing it for the Leafs. I mean, they're so fortunate to have gotten a generational guy. Yeah. Go figure the year that they draft first, and that's what they were looking for too, purposefully tanking.
Yeah, did you see that? Babcock admitted that they tanked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's greasy way to build a team. I don't agree with it whatsoever, but it worked for them somehow. Well, maybe not yet. Because they haven't got out of the first round.
Yes. Yeah. Will they? I don't think they're built for it. Honestly, I don't think they're built for playoffs.
I agree. I totally agree, man. Same shit every year. Yeah. Juggernaut in the regular season, and then once it comes crunch time, and they haven't faced that adversity, it crashes on them. Mind you, their defensive game with Brody is a lot better, and fucking Justin Hall, man. But
although Justin Hall's starting to go backward he's lately.
Exactly, I agree with you, man. It's consistency is a key in the NHL, and guys don't just get consistent overnight. You know what I mean? Like, so to see that drastic change in him, I mean, he's been great for them, but at the same time, is he going to do it every night?
No, that's the thing. When a guy's been a certain way his whole career, it's not that often that all of a sudden let's put it, if it's a guy is a high-end prospect, all that, sure, it's not unusual for that to happen, but a guy like that, there's got to be a drop-off coming this season, right?
Yeah. So. Yeah. And what do you think about Freddie Anderson? I'm a little bit different on this one. I see what Leafs fans talk about him. I'm curious to see what your thoughts on Freddie are.
I think he's a good goalie. I'm not sure what's there. Is it a problem with him? Is it a problem with them playing in front of him? Is there a problem in the room? I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? He should be doing better than he does. I don't know. Is it their defense?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I at the same time, like, I really, really like Jack Campbell as a backup. Always have in LA. That was a great ad for them. Exactly what they needed. Yeah. And you're seeing fans now wanting to switch to him as the starter next season. And if that works out for them, then fucking great. But I mean, this guy's been a backup his whole career. I'm not sure he's ready to go 50, 60 games in one of the toughest markets. You know what I'm saying? Well,
exactly. Yeah.
I think that's what is Freddie Anderson's special. He's done it before, and granted, struggles in the playoffs, but it's because he's exhausted. Now, this season, I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's been absolutely terrible. I would go more into what you said, and is it the team? Or I don't think it'd be stuff in the room. They all seem to get together or get along fine, but the Leafs, I'm not sure how consistent they are with playing defensively, right?
Well, that's one thing, and maybe they just play differently in front of him. They might play tighter in front of Campbell. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I don't know that it's necessarily Anderson's fault. Like, I think he can go on to a different team and be maybe even spectacular at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Game started, brother. So where do we find you at? Where does everyone find you at if they haven't already?
Okay, well, I'm on YouTube at Talking Habs. Well, I don't think you have to put the at. On Twitter at Talking Habs. I'm on Facebook. I don't do a lot with my group, but I have a Facebook group called Talking Habs with Rick. So you can go in there. And right now, that's pretty much it. Oh, my podcast. I've got a podcast. A couple of guys talking Habs. Me and my partner Jeff.
Great guy too.
Yeah. You that's right. You know him. And yeah, that's where you can find me. So, I don't know what else to say.
Cool, man. Thanks for joining. It was a blast to meet you officially over the phone. So, thanks for joining, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I love it.
Thanks for having me. This is a great thing you did. I really enjoyed what I watched of the pregame. Like, really great. And I got to say something. You're killing it out there. Now, I can't do what you do. I wish I could do what you do and how you describe the game and all that shit. I'm sorry I'm talking during the game, but I just want to say, you're a go-to for me, and you've replaced the hockey guy as my first go-to when you put out a video. Just want to say that. And thanks for this. I really appreciate this.
Hey, man. Rick, don't sell yourself short, man. You're a stud, too.
No, listen, I'm not. It took me a while to discover that what I can do and what I can't do, and that's all.
Hey, you're in your pocket, buddy. I appreciate it. Go Habs, go.
Go Habs, go, man.
Woo.
Speak to you soon, buddy. Awesome. That was awesome. What a nice guy this guy is. What a nice guy. Let me just put my phone back. What a nice guy Matt is. If you guys don't know who he is, please go check out Scotian Canadien on YouTube. He's all over the place. This guy's really good. And I mean, he's really good. Does it mean he's always right? No. But man, he brings across his ideas, his thoughts about the game. I just wish I could talk like that. And but Scotian Canadien, Matt's an awesome guy. And I'm glad I finally kind of met him. We didn't meet in person, but you Maritime people, you guys are awesome. Maritime's Newfoundland, amazing. I got to head down there and meet some of you guys in person. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. Sorry, guys, I missed everything you said up there. I'm really sorry, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So we're back. 3 minutes into this third period. It's 3-1. What a great night. let's hope they can continue in this period. And yeah, awesome guys. I was always taught to be humble. Nothing wrong with being humble. There's always someone. Let me put it this way: should always have an open mind on things and taking other people's perspectives. And I think that makes me humble when I do that. Like if I'm like that, I don't see how a person can't be a humble person when you consider everybody else's point of views and stuff, you know? So now, was I like this my whole life? No. Took me my 50s to get there, but you know, I got there. See where what we talking about? What we talking about? Hey Matt, have a good night. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, eh? Thanks, Common Sense. I appreciate that, my friend. No, because that the retro reverse, I don't see that as being. I mean, I got your point of view. I just I don't buy it. That's all. Come on, breakaway. Save. Didn't know. Of course, it wasn't going to be a goal. Yeah, was it Heinz? Was it you telling me about Social Blade and how I went on there? Like I've gone on there many times, but I went on and I looked. Yeah, they say in 8 months I should hit just under 10,000. I don't know how they get to that, but I'm all for it. But I don't expect it in 8 months. But it's encouraging. It's encouraging. No, he cannot score right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Hope he doesn't go another whole year without scoring. It'll bring his price down, though. You're going to buy a retro reverse so we can do a giveaway? Serious? Why don't you do that on your channel and get people coming in that way? I'll help you promote it, but you should do it on your channel to get more people to watch your all your updates and stuff, and it'll be better for getting donations to the Walk for Autism. I'll do it, but I mean, you might want to think about that. And I'll help you. I'll promote it here as much as I can. I mean, that's pretty nice of you to do that. You should promote your channel now. If you want to do that, Heinz, promote away. Let everybody know what your channel is and where they can, how they can watch and how they can donate. If you want to put that in there, go ahead. Deneau's mentally checked out. He refuses a lesser role. I don't know about that. I mean, he doesn't have a choice here with his role. He's getting the role that they're giving him, and that's it. And the way he's playing, I don't see that he's got much of a choice. Filled and no goals. I get it now. It took me a second to read that. I was wondering why do you think that was funny, and I get it now. $15 minutes left. 31-19 are the shots. 3-1 is the score for Montreal. Come on, guys. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. I have a lot of fun doing this, guys. This is a lot of fun. As far as any kind of work goes, this is about as fun as I've ever had working. I don't know if you can call this work. But it is. I mean, it's what I'm doing. There's nothing better if you're going to do work. There's nothing better than having a good time while you're working. And yeah, this qualifies big time. Come on. Oh. Weber shot. Nope. Oh. Man, Tatar can't find a goal either. Damn it. Breakaway on Weber, man. That guy would be gone. He didn't say exactly that, J-Fed, though. He didn't say exactly that. 4-1. Okay, there's a goal coming up. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful shot. Was that another Petrie? Wow, man, this guy can shoot lately. Nice rocket. Travis Green. Nah, you ain't winning this game, buddy. I feel bad for the goalie. Demko's been pretty damn good, though, tonight. But I don't feel bad enough to want to take it back. Beautiful far corner top. Beautiful. I don't think he'll get the Norris Trophy now with Victor Hedman. Unless Hedman gets injured, I don't think so. But I think he'll be in the talk for it. He might finish in the top 3. That would be something. It'd be a hell of an accomplishment. That's his 10th goal. We're not even halfway through the season. That's his 10th goal. That's pretty damn good. Four to 1, 34-20 are the shots. And we got 13 minutes, 15 seconds left. Jeff, that's a really good question. It's a really good question, and I'm glad I don't have to make that decision, to be very honest with you. Because I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I think maybe yes on Tatar, because he's not that great in the playoffs. It wasn't last ones anyway. Maybe I don't think you move on Danault like that, because I think they're going to re-sign him. I really do. He can't keep playing like this the whole season. Something's got to bust for him. It's got to. I shouldn't term it like that. I think something busted for him. Something's got to break properly for him. I don't think it means he's leaving. I really don't, but we'll see. He may check out the market and they tell him, "Well, you're crazy. We're not signing you to that kind of number." And maybe he does come back and sign. Maybe he leaves. I don't know. I'm a humanitarian. How do you come to that, though? I am, though. I'm not saying I'm not. I don't try to hurt anybody. I try to help people if I can. But I guess the conversation with Matt and Hines. Anything I can do to help do good, I try. If you don't try to do that, I don't know. What kind of person are you? D-Men on well, I think right now out west with them is Willette is there. I don't know if any other D-Men are there, to be honest with you. I don't know who else is there. So that's a good question. But I do know they called up Willette and Laurent Dauphin to make the road trip on the taxi squad. So, but Mete's there, so Mete is he'll be in the lineup for Calgary, I'm sure. Game winner. If we're talking about Danault, I believe he did say he wants to come back. I think he'll be back. I really do. I think he'll be back. Huzu, Demko, even if it's 4-1, I agree with you. Demko kind of still deserves a star in the game, but there might be enough other guys that you can't give him one. Right now, for Montreal, Petrie, Jordan, Fleury is down with Laval. He can be called up. It's not a problem. He's got no waiver issues. Jeff Petrie has 10 goals, I think, with that goal tonight. No? I thought he had 10. Could be that it's 9 goals. Still, 9 goals. Halfway mark, not even here. Struble on his way. Struble probably signed his ELC. Be in Laval next year. The no penalty for hooking. Yep, that's a hook. Enertap agrees with me. He has 10 goals. Struble's still probably a couple years away. I think Gooley will be here next year. I honestly do. At very least, he's going to be in Laval doing well, and we'll see from there. But good block there by Webbs. Nice save by the Price man. He's in the running right now for that Norris Trophy, that's for sure. Can he maintain that all year? If he maintains this all year, he'll be in the running. Jeff, that's a very, very, very good point, what you're saying right there. I think that's actually a really good point. Who's scoring like Surrey and Surrey? Right, but Petrie's not a minus. He's got what, plus 15 last time I wrote it on the board, which is not up there now, but it was for the preview, the last preview. He was a plus 15. Peter is done with the no. I think a lot of people are. I don't think they're going to get rid of him. I really don't. Defensively, he's still playing well. How'd that not go in? Wow. I got to see that one again. He fire wide? Another player in Laval I've talked about before, who I think is going to make the team that you hear rave reviews about, is Raphael Harvey-Pinard. I called it when they drafted him. I just felt this guy's going to be good, and he's turning out so far to be good. I think we'll see him in a couple of years here in some like a Jake Evans type thing. I like that kid, Harvey-Pinard. Smart player, works hard, kind of guy you want on your team. And puts up offense. They're going to kill this one off, but can they get the extra guy back on? Or the penalty guy back on? Yep. Kill that off. 10 minutes left, just over 10 minutes left. 36-21 are the shots, and it is 2-1. No, 4-1. 2-1. What the fuck am I? Ooh. Anderson looking for a goal. I'd take another power play goal, Corey, but honestly, now if it finishes 4-1, I'm happy. As far as the performance, really good performance by Montreal, because you know what? Vancouver wasn't horrible so far. They've been playing pretty good after the first period, so yeah, pretty good. By the way, I got to ask you guys, when I was talking to Scotian, how did it sound through? You guys heard everything okay? I was nervous about how me and Matt would get along, but that went. I was happy with that. I'm sorry talking about it again, but that was really good. We had good energy together. I really enjoyed that. Luka Demko, if it wasn't for Demko, they'd be losing big time. You're right. 8-1 wouldn't be impossible. Face-offs are going to be an issue, but if they play like this tonight, if they get the possession back quickly, yeah, it won't be too much of a problem. But, yeah, it's going to be a problem the whole season. Currently at 42.1% in the face-off circle. It's going to be a problem. It's nothing to, instead of getting all excited about it every game, it's going to be a problem. Instead, just when they do good, get excited about in a good way, and the rest, just accept it. Thanks, Hines. Appreciate the input there. I know I heard him do it on his pregame thing, and it sounded great. I just wanted to make sure that mine was too. I think he's got a much better microphone than I do, quality-wise, Luca, I appreciate that, but if I don't worry, that gets to your head and shit. No, I'm glad I worry, and I'm glad I'm nervous because it means that I'm into it and I'm going to do okay, and I care. J-Fed, that's what Goalie Girls wants, is Eric Stahl. He apparently said he's open to a trade, to a contender. So I don't know if Montreal qualifies as a contender, and I don't know, again, that Buffalo would necessarily trade Eric Stahl in the division. And I know they're not in the same division right now, but they will be next year. Patrick, KK is developing exactly the way we're kind of expected. What's this? Who's got a penalty? What happened? They're not showing penalty. But KK is developing nicely. I'm impressed right now with KK. He's looking pretty poised. He's looking like he's ready now. At 12, 6, and 7, we're still under 500 in my books. So we got a little ways to come back, but they're looking good when they play like this. And the injury to Sherrod's going to get us to see how Romanov does with Weber. .849 left. 151 left in this power play. How we doing? 50 people, 63? Not bad. Not bad considering the time of day. Wow. That's not bad at all. That's freaking like having 100 people in this room at a regular time. Awesome. Thank you, everybody that's here. I really appreciate that. It's really nice of you to be here, considering the time, and hopefully you're having a good time here. Since considering how high the thumbs up, I mean, I don't know, is anybody here hasn't given a thumbs up? I'd appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate if you do that, and you'll be notified. If you click that notification bell, you'll get notified every time there's a live stream, which is every game. Every game I do this. Proof is in the time of day it is. I still did my live stream. I was considering not doing it, but I'm glad I did this one. I'm really glad I didn't take this night off. I will tell everybody that's here, tomorrow, I don't know that I'll get a preview video out because it's my son's birthday, my oldest. Plus the time, I don't know what time I'm getting up. I might not get a preview out for Calgary game. If that's the case, I will get it out for the Saturday game. So there'll be some sort of preview. For the Guess the Score contest, I'll try to put something out so that you guys can guess on the video. I don't know that it'll be a full preview. I don't know because I got to it's his birthday and we're doing stuff. So, but I'll be here for the live stream tomorrow, so don't worry. $32 seconds left on this power play. 7:25 left in this period. They're 2 shots away from 40 shots. Oh, come on, don't. Yeah, that's it. They didn't get it out, but Suzuki got back. This penalty is this power play is over in 2 seconds. They ain't gonna get even another shot on it, but almost a good bounce there. Come on, guys, make it 5-1. Why not? Let me see how we're doing for the at 4-1. Do we have anybody? Go Habs Go is still in the running. Oppenheimer is out. Jeremy, sorry, buddy, you're out. Luca, sorry, buddy, you're out. Mark Riley is still in the running. And Paul Mallow, still in the running, actually. You need another goal by Vancouver. I don't know if you're still in the room. So we've got 3 guys still in it. Nobody's sitting with it right now, as opposed to earlier where 2 people actually had it if it didn't change. Deneau gets a goal. I missed it. Where? Yeah, a garbage goal. The best kind for what Deneau's going through. A garbage goal. He doesn't have to over try after this. He got the monkey off his back. He's off the schneid. What we needed, and it's 5-1. So, Go Habs Go is still in it because he's got 6-1. Mark Riley's in it because it's 5-2, his guess. And Paul, sorry you just dropped out, buddy. Sorry about that. Corey, you're right. It was more like an ape on his back, not a monkey. That's good. I'm glad. Listen, everyone's shitting on Deneau right now. I get it. But you know what? I'm glad he got that. Maybe he can start getting his numbers up where they need to be and his confidence back. And it's going to be great for the team. So anybody that doesn't want to see that, you're wrong, because it'll be great for the team. That's what we want. $5:20 left in this third period. 5-1 Montreal. Very unlikely they could lose tonight. It's happened before to teams, but I don't see it happening. It's very rare. With 5 minutes left in the third, down 5-1, I don't see them coming back. Corey, I don't think he's going to get – he can even – unless he's lights out the rest of the way, he's not getting that $5 million he turned down. He's getting less. I see him being re-signed at 3.75. Game winner? Nope. Sorry, buddy. I'm not sure where your guess is. You had Toffoli anyway for the first goal, and it was KK, so nope. Sorry. There's 2 people still in the running. Oh. Come on, boys. Just keep him out of your zone. He's not getting more than that. Obviously, he's not getting 5 years at $30 million anymore. Hey, Paul, sorry about that last minute drop off. It's too bad. Unless there's another goal, nobody's winning. There's a goal either way, somebody's going to win that. I think we got it 5-2 or 6-1. So, Patrick, this game is pretty much a wrap, right? Wins, losses, and OT. Off the top of my head, Jeff, I don't know. I don't know. It's too much in my head. I can't figure it out. Somebody look it up if you want to know. 6 games in a row, at least 1 point. That's a good stat. Look, his record isn't horrible, I don't think. But this win, his record is at least 500, I would think. There are no signs for $1 million and a Happy Meal. No, listen, he's making 3.08 right now. I don't think he gets less than that. But I don't think he gets much more right now. He'll have to play a lot better to raise that number. But you know what? There's a lot of games left. He could still up that number by playing well the rest of the way and producing offense to go along with the defense that he plays. So, yeah. Right now, Luca, I would have to agree with you between 3.75 and 4. And he'll have to play a lot better right now to up that. And I don't think he can play well enough the rest of the way. I don't think he will play well enough the rest of the way to bring it back up to 5. Game winner, those garbage goals because that's a garbage goal that he just picked up there, right? Yeah, those are sometimes the best when you're slumping like this. They're the best because, it was easy to get when he got it, and he can stop trying to work hard like he was and, over trying. So, yeah, I think that's sometimes the best goal to get. I said it before a couple times, actually, in the live streams, that I hope he gets a garbage one because it could open the floodgates for a few more. He needs a few more just to catch up, that's for sure. I mean, he should be sitting at 5 goals, I would think, as a minimum. Come on, boys, just keep him out of your zone. I'm gonna take the rest of my pills. 4. Thank God I took the other ones early. I'll shut it off on. Never good to drop your meds. Keep them out of the zone, boys. Keep them out of the zone, but you're not doing it. Come on. Save me $5 here. No, I don't care either way. What happened there? Over the glass? I didn't see what happened. 43 shots. 43 shots so far. Wow. They're really nailing the shots. Wow, I'm over 50 now. Wow, how'd that happen? thanks everybody for being here. I hope you're enjoying it. And as much as I am, because I'm fucking having fun tonight. Turn the Leaf shirt around. What Leaf shirt do I have? I got no Leaf shirt. I would, I don't even think I could. Heinz and I were talking about that in the on the podcast about the shirts. Weren't we, Heinz? It was you I was talking to. And yeah, I don't think I could even wear one. Like literally, I don't think I would. I mean, I could do it, but I don't think I would ever. There's no reason for me to ever put on a Leaf shirt. And I wouldn't make a bet where I'd have to if I lost because I don't want to do it, and I don't think I could. It's the only I could wear a Bruins shirt. I'd be okay with that on a bet, but not a Leafs one. That's the one shirt I wouldn't wear. Wow, that was close. Somebody's helmet is off. No, or that's a glove. 45 seconds to go. I want to thank all you guys for sticking around for all this, for the whole show. That's I appreciate that I wasn't sitting here alone. So it makes it a lot better when you guys are here. Heinz, we did talk about it. Awesome. My memory's good. My memory's good for something. Wow. Corey, I know you've told me. Yeah, that's got to be awful. I don't think I'd want a Leafs fan as a friend or and I say that, but I mean, you know what I mean. I don't think I'd want to have that argument all the time about the Leafs. In the family, it's even worse. So, me growing up, all of my family, I think pretty much we were all Habs fans. Game over? Awesome. Game over. Sorry for everybody for the Guess the Score contest. At 5-1, nobody got it. So I apologize. I would have liked to give out $5 tonight. Great night tonight. I would like to see somebody win. It's a really hard contest to win. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you are. But it's a hard contest, but it's fun to do. And I'm glad I started doing that. Hey, everybody. Bill, have a good night. Thanks for being here, right? And our tap, thanks for being here. Have a great night. Nobody won the $5 tonight, Heinz. Right, it was right in between the two guesses that were still open. It had to be 6-1 or 5-2 at this point. And it was 5-1. Hey, Polly, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Peter, same thing. Thanks for being here all the way out from BC. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Ben Lassard, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Peace out, bud. Newfie Joe. Hey, Newfie Joe. Thumbs up. Great game. Thanks for being in the room. Luca, thanks, man. Have a good night. Hey, Louie, no problem. Listen, I've had plenty of times where I thought of a guy, oh, no, I'll go somebody else, and it was the guy I first thought of. So what are you going to do? Try again next game, buddy. Weber, KK, and Petrie, the 3 stars. Awesome. I appreciate the input. Petrie, definitely. I probably would have leaned towards KK for sure. And considering 5-1, I might give it to Price. I'm going to look at the highlights package and see. Hey, old man, you're a little bit late, but I had your guess, but nobody won tonight. And you didn't get the hat. Sorry, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for being here, and thanks, for being a regular. I appreciate it. trade to know now before the next game because his value won't be higher. Yeah, I don't think so. He needs to score a few. Sean, have a good night, eh? See you tonight. Yeah, it's true. There's another game tonight. KK getting a star. I think KK's getting a star. Morgan, thank you, buddy. Thomas, thank you. Yes, Habs 16. It was a big win. They needed this win. I don't know that that's a statement game, but kind of, it's a good, solid, dominating win numbers-wise, and they played great. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. Hey, absolutely, old man. Absolutely. The way it's looking, we might be by the midsummer. We might be able to do a get-together, a meetup, as they call them. So, yeah. And more content. Don't worry. More content is coming. This channel ain't going to grow if I don't put out content. That's for sure. I'm going to try to do a poem, but a poem requires more time than I have these days, really. So I'm going to try. There was one. I put it in a video. I don't know if you saw it. I dedicated it to you. It was just a short poem. I put out the segment of the podcast, episode 19 of the podcast, just a week and a half ago, maybe a week ago. There's a poem in there. Oppenheimer, have a great night. Thanks for being here, buddy. Jeff's 3 stars, KK, Toffoli, Demko. But Demko, I only do half stars of the game, so Demko won't get in there. Next game, a trap game. Could be the way Calgary's been. Could be. Hey, Hines, we love you back, buddy. Peace out. Have a great night. Hab 16, Dano Weber, KK. Awesome. Habs 42.6% in the faceoffs. Yeah, still too low, but listen, the result was good tonight, so they managed around it. Me, I rode bikes when I was younger, but nothing that big. I've never ridden once. I once rode a 750 around the block type thing, a Honda. Yeah, I think I'm too old and I don't think I would ride a bike again. A dirt bike, yeah, but I don't think I'd ride a street bike again. Pavlo, good night. Thanks for being here. And I hope so too, because if they do, it'll be the first 2 wins in a row in like a little over 5 weeks. So I hope they do that. Yeah, David, you're lucky you're out in the West. It's not so late. Dino gets a goal, and he'll ask for 6. No, he's not getting 6. Hey, Deegan, good night. Yeah, you got to watch the highlights. I'm going to have to watch them again to do my review. You like more strokers? What are you talking about? You mean the motorcycle? I was always a Kawasaki guy when I was a kid, but I don't know if I would get a bike. I don't know. I don't know what I would buy, but I wouldn't buy a street bike. Habs 3 stars, KK Petrie, Edmondson. Well, that's interesting. You're giving different. Didn't you give a whatever? You're changing. Price is now at 906. Awesome. Awesome. Good to see Price over 900. His goals against has to come down as well. Come down as the save percentage went up. So, yeah, really good. So, listen, I'm going to call it here now because it's 1:45. Hopefully, I'm not keeping my neighbors up. Thanks, everybody who's still here. We're down to 37. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'm really close to 2,500. I think that's a number I'm going to celebrate. So when we hit 2,500 here, I'm going to do something special. I don't know what yet. I'll probably have some kind of a giveaway. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but it's coming up really soon. So thanks, everybody, for the support. I couldn't I couldn't do any. I could do this without you guys, but what would be the use? So thanks for being there and making the work I do worthwhile. I appreciate that. Have a great night, rest of the morning, I guess. See you tonight for the next game. And stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. Have a great one. Bye, everybody. Got the right mouse? Got the right mouse. Wow. I don't usually. Bye, everybody.